Day 169 of our world trip on a budget. So, we had to be starting the day with some bagels. This was $7.46, absolute steal. We grabbed some coffee, which was Daytime Robbery, $20.58.
Gosh, I've never been to a Madame Tussauds, so you ready?
Usually we would go out of our way to see a Madame Tussauds. However, we bought the New York Pass and it was included, and Josh was like, well, I've never gone to one. I'm kind of intrigued. So, of course, we had to go. I'm going to make a whole other video on the cost of the New York Pass. However, on average, we spent $265.51 for both of us. Again, it will be worth it, so you're just going to have to stay tuned for that video. And to be honest, as corny as it is, it was actually really fun. I don't know whether it was because it was like Josh's first time. It was just, we had a ball. Another reason we did Madame Tussauds this morning is because we had a reservation for Top of the Rock, and so this just kind of slotted in perfectly. Were the lines still long for Top of the Rock, even with booking it in? Yes, but I did move a lot faster than everyone else that had to wait. Again, cost of this in the New York Pass, and we had the most glorious weather. Josh was interested in doing the seat reenactment where they've got the guy sitting on the beam. However, it was like $25 a person, and the line was like an hour and a half long, so we didn't, clearly. We had a little bit of a wander, mainly because it didn't seem to be too crazily busy at the moment, so of course we headed to the Rockefeller Tree. This honestly looked exactly like the movies, except for the line to Ice Skate, which was crazy long, so obviously we didn't do that either. So we hit up St. Patrick's Cathedral instead. They have an audio guide as well, which is included in the New York Pass. I'm going to deduct that as well. We snacked on a hot dog for $9.80 and then attempted to find one of those cheap ticket booths. Evidently the one we went to find was closed down, so we grabbed some lunch, which was $56.44. This was delicious. And then we were trying to make it to the 9/11 Memorial Museum, as the last entry was 4:30. Note to self for coming days, pack your beanie because it starts to get really cold at this time. The sun was setting and it was just really somber. Didn't feel overly comfortable filming in there, so this is all that you're going to get. But again, it's included in the New York Pass. To be honest, I was more disheartened at the idiots that were in there posing and smiling and just being stupid. So almost as like an act of defiance, I just didn't film. We called the train home, which was $21.60 for the day. Grabbed some dim sum for $56.21, bringing today's total $713.66.